pretty ladies, welcome to my Apple TV. Excuse the way I look. It's 11:17 p.m. at night, and today is December 10th, 2012. I am 2 weeks shy from having gastric bypass surgery. My surgery is scheduled for December 24th, and tomorrow I'm having a procedure called endoscopy. It's where they look around at the stomach to see if there's any infections, ulcers, any abnormal growths, yada yada yada. So you pretty much have an idea what they're looking for, or any surprises. Maybe my stomach might have something that the doctor, he just wants to know. My surgeon wants to know what he's working with. He wants to know if there's any things that he needs to know before it's time. Bacteria is definitely a number one of what they're looking for. They're actually going to take a piece of my stomach out and test it, and the results should be in just in time for surgery. So with that, I am very nervous. Like I said, I've never been under any kind of anesthesia. This is my first surgery. It really is. And the initial thoughts that's going through my head, because I am 2 weeks away. If you would have asked me like a month ago, are you nervous? Are you excited? Or what is your feelings? I would have said I'm excited. But now that I'm 2 weeks away, it's like I am panicking and I am nervous because it just finally kicked in and clicked into my head that I'm having gastric bypass surgery. So a lot of people say, oh, you should be so excited, whatever the case is. The initial thought that runs through each person's head that is getting this surgery is, will I wake up? That's been running through my head for the past couple of days. And when Sunday came, I really started to panic because, endoscopy, it does not sound pleasing having a camera stuck down your mouth into your esophagus down to your stomach. That does not sound, a tube or whatever, fiber optic tube, that does not sound too pleasing. So excuse me. It's like, a lot of I can't believe I'm actually doing this is going through my head. With it being 2 weeks away, I'm just excited, but at the same time I'm just like having so many thoughts going through my head. It's not even funny. But today is December 10th, so tomorrow will be the 11th, and by the time I put this video up, it will be the 13th, or hopefully I can get it up tomorrow, the 11th. Hopefully I can upload this video up. Right now I'm just pre-recording it because my internet is out, so I'm just pre-recording this video, so by the time it gets to you guys, it'll be the endoscopy already have been happening. So my hope is, tomorrow, if I'm not still drugged up on anesthesia, then I can come back and just basically tell you guys how I feel after having endoscopy. So that's what I'm hoping I can do. So I have to go to bed. It's 11:21 p.m. and it's late. I'm the only person up, like always. I'm like the night owl in this house. I'm 2 weeks away from having the biggest surgery of my life, the biggest decision of my life, and I'm excited. But like I said, it's so much that's running through my head. And if you are or have had gastric bypass surgery, you know exactly what the thoughts are. So with that being said, I'm going to try to make a part 2 to this video and tell you guys how I feel after endoscopy if I'm not all drugged up. So I'm just hoping everything goes through smoothly. I'm going to say my prayers tonight like I do every night. And I'm just going to ask God to please, 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 please get me through this. Even though the procedure is like a 6-minute procedure, to you, 6 minutes to you is like 6 hours. Even though it's just like a quick 6-minute procedure. And they just put you under anesthesia and stuff like that. To me, it's like a 6-hour procedure. So I'm having so many thoughts through my head, especially with endoscopy. When they told me that when I first went to my initial appointment with my surgeon, when I first met him, when they told me I had to get endoscopy, I was like, what is endoscopy? And then they explained it. I was like, oh my God, that sounds horrible. But here is the big day. Tomorrow is like the big day. And it's like, so much stuff is running through my head. So hopefully I can come back and make a part 2 to this video. I have to go to bed. So I'll see you lovely ladies tomorrow. Mwah. Hi, pretty ladies. It's me, Amaya. Welcome back to Mayable TV. Today is the December 11th, 2012, and it's 5:18 where I'm at. And today I had my endoscopy. As you can see, I'm smiling, so obviously it went well. First off, I told you guys in the previous clip that I was extremely nervous last night, and I had so many emotions running through my mind and in my head. So when I woke up 6 a.m. this morning 7 a.m. Not 7 a.m. excuse me. When I woke up 5 a.m. this morning to get ready for endoscopy, I was filled with so many different emotions, but I got ready. When I got to the place at 7 o'clock, they made me fill out all this paperwork, and my mom was with me, so I had some type of support. And they put an IV in me. So this is the IV. If I didn't state in the video before that basically an endoscopy is when they look for any ulcers, abnormal growths, or bacteria. And how they look for bacteria is that they take a piece of my stomach, like a small little piece of my stomach. They take it, they pull it throughout my mouth, and they put it into one of the little containers they hold it in, and then they take it to the lab to test it to see if there's any bacteria, because that bacteria is silent, and you don't really know, if you have bacteria or not. There's no signs sometimes. So they're testing. I didn't get any results back. The results should be back sometime next week, just in time for surgery. Okay, so I had the IV put in me. They gave me my hospital bracelet. It had my name and stuff on it, but it, got wet or whatever. So the sticker that had my name on it kind of like rubbed off. But it had my name and stuff on it. And I got my IV. And about 8:15, they had put me into the procedure room. My heart was racing like crazy. I had so many different emotions running through my head, and all I remember is my doctor coming in. He's such a great doctor, Dr. Mish, in Cedar Knolls, New Jersey. If you are getting a procedure done with my surgeon, you will be referred to Dr. Mish. He's a really, really good doctor. Very calm, makes jokes, keeps you very calm. They put because it was like a 2-port. It was like a 2-port, the IV in 1 port, and then the sedation, the medication, anesthesia in 1 port. So all I remember is this little nozzle thingy, and it was looked like milk inside. And all I remember is my doctor coming in. He was like, "You're gonna do fine." Da, 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 da. I remember a lady saying, "We have a patient." Blah blah blah. She was saying whatever she was saying. I remember the lights cut off, and then all I remember is just the doctor. I looked to the side of me, and I saw him pushing down the nozzle. And after that, I was out. I was out. Now, however long it took, I woke back up. And it was like, "You're all done." It felt like I took a nap. And they was like, "You're all done." And I woke up like Tamar Braxton. I was yelling, I was screaming, not like in excruciating pain. No, I was screaming like, "Where's my mom?" and "Where's my picture?" Because they're supposed to give me a picture of my stomach, which they did. And I woke up like Tamar Braxton, like so on diva mode. It was hilarious. And after a while, after I woke up and I realized where I was at, I had to calm back down and get back to normal. So they asked me how I was feeling. I said I felt fine. They asked me if I had a sore throat. No. They asked me if I had gas. Yes. A lot of gas. A lot of bowel movements with this procedure. Been going to the bathroom constantly since after the procedure. So a lot of bowel movements. So if you are getting this procedure done, you can definitely look forward to that. Like I said, the procedure affects each person differently. So I might be fine, but for you, you might wake up moaning and screaming and crying. It might be excruciating pain to you. So for each person, the procedure is different. So you are not going to wake up and be like me, waking up on diva mode. You're not going to do that. So we are 2 weeks shy from the procedure happening. And we have this week for my gastric bypass. We have this rest of this week, and then we have next week, which is my birthday week. Please enter my giveaway, my birthday giveaway. And then the 24th is the big day. If you ask me how I'm feeling right now, I feel pretty confident. Gastric bypass is going to be totally different than endoscopy, so there's no guarantee I'm going to wake up on diva mode with my gastric bypass. But I feel more and more stabilized and safe. So I do have a special treat for you guys so you guys can see. These are the pictures of my stomach. This is my vocal cord. This is going down the esophagus, down the tube. And this is just a whole bunch of papers. And this right here is my stomach. It's a lot of stuff, but it's just something that I'll have for life, something that I can show my kids when I get older. I do plan on framing these photos, and putting them into a frame. I do plan on making a scrapbook, a gastric bypass scrapbook for myself. I do plan on taking my wristband, even though it's missing my name and stuff, and this and stuff, and just making a whole scrapbook of this whole procedure. And then I do plan on documenting everything that's happening. As you guys can see, I am doing it with you guys through YouTube, so it only gets better. So I'll see you guys probably next week, when I have, next week is nothing. Next week is just my birthday. I have regular normal week. So I'll probably see you guys the night before surgery. So look out for a video the 23rd. Just a little heads up about the birthday giveaway. Do not expect me to announce the winner right then and there. I may not announce the winner until next year of January. So do not expect the winners to be announced right then and there. It's going to take a while because I have to get myself prepared for a procedure, and I do not have time to be coming up making videos and mailing out gift cards and stuff like that. So if you could be so kindly to hold on until January for me to announce the winner, that would be great. So please look out for that. But I will see you guys the night before surgery. I guess I'm going to call it Surgery Eve. I will see you guys the night before my surgery, December 23rd. 2012. Look out for the video. I will not be doing any more updates until December 23rd. So I want to thank all you beautiful ladies for supporting me and watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on Twitter, because you can get updates like that from Twitter. I post stuff on Twitter all the time. And I'll see you lovely ladies soon. Mwah.